Hey up. Good evening. Hello. How do? What do I want to do? I want to do that. Bring this down a touch. How are we all doing? I've got to fix some signalling because I've just added a junction, but I didn't put any signals on it yet. So I should really sort that. Because my oil train, or one of my oil trains, currently can't go anywhere. There it goes. Bye. What are you whinging about? I love it when he doesn't build them properly. How are we all doing? We had a nice weekend? What's wrong with this? Why are you whinging? What are you? I actually don't want you there anymore. You're too close now. Path in. Block out. Path in. Block out. Path in. Oh, you're on the wrong side, that's why. No! Stop it! There we go. Blink! That one's going to flash because it's not going anywhere. That's fine. That's probably far enough away. It is Sunday. I'm still off work though. Suckers. Off to Chessington tomorrow. Right, my plan at the moment. So, back over here, where the we've got the generators over here. We're up to 150 generators, and we've got the refinery over here. I've built a station to export the polymer. Hello, Mish. How do? And I'm going to export the polymer somewhere over here because there's a lot of water here. So that's the plan, basically. Bring the polymer over here, turn it into rubber and plastic, and then ship it back to the network. Do okay, how do you? Oh, my mic's falling over. What do I need? Which one do I need to tighten? That one. I'm alright. Can't complain. Like 10 days off work or however long it is. For barely any actual holiday days. It's great. Right, I want to bring you down as close to ground level as is reasonable. Yeah. Although what I'll want to do is level you out a bit. Where do we want to live? Do we want to... Stop it. Do we want to live there? No. Let's do... What are you? Oh, you're the oil train on the way back to get more oil. Okay. Oh, that's not right. So we'll bring you down to there. You down to there. Then you can do the rounding off at the bottom until you're level. Right. This is my old coal generating station here. Before I upgraded to fuel and now turbo fuel. Oh, there's a doggo over there. Have I ever been up there? I'm not going to be able to hover over there, I don't think. Right. Now, do we do a nice curve, or do we just go straight and then 90 over there somewhere? Oh, to be able to blueprint decent-sized things. I think a 90 from here will be more than enough. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Are we going to hit the edge of that? We go off in this direction. Are we going to hit the edge of that? Ooh, should just whiz past this. Now I'm hoping, I don't actually know for sure if there's a like an invisible wall off in this direction, and we could probably end up with using a decent amount of space. So let's find out what happens when we get there. I need someone to sit in my train and just edge it forwards. We're going to hit this in a minute. We're going to have to do an angle. Do we do it here? I think we should be alright if we do it here. Is that going to take us off in the right direction? I think we'll be clear of that rock. I'll fix the angle later. But we want to do about there and about here. I wonder if there's anything interesting up there. Although I think I've been up there because I think that's how I used to get to and from my original spot and the power plant here. Let's see what that looks like. Rails are good. Foundations are shit, but we'll fix that in post. Right, might as well go and get my train. Oh yeah, I forgot about my macro. I need to fix it though. Do you mind? You're lost. Go away. Good brakes on this thing. looking to see if I can see any slugs or anything interesting over here. Stop! Oh, there's like a pathway over there. I wonder what that is. Dickhead there, dickhead there. See any of Goodwood? I saw a few bits. Not much, to be honest. I wasn't really in a lot this weekend. I'm gonna need we want pack station, rubber, plastic, and I think, to make my life easier, another station that does both, and polymer in. So we need 5 stations in total, which is a lot of space. And I want to try and keep this factory as close to the water as possible to save pumps. So we should try and... if we build our station network at the front here... do we need to go one more length out? That's probably too far. Let's have a look. No, that's probably about right, actually. Okay, so we're going to come in on the left. Hello, Paul. How do? Thanks for the raid. How's the rest of your factory? "1920s cars, the winner pulled up. Reached under the seat for a block of wood."
Hello, making trains like me, I see. Also have some of my money.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the raid and the 20. Very appreciated. Yep, extending the train line out to a new factory. There's my old power plant. That's what I've said before. I like to leave the old things where they are as reminders. It's all shut down. It's not using any juice or resources. I've redirected the coal to a train station. "20 coal generators, nice." Did you have fun with the ratio of water extractors to power thingy-majigs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 3. I think that's right. 3 extractors feed 8 power plants. And depending on where you are in the game, you might only have level 1 pipes. One per 2 coal. Right, okay. Yeah, I think you can get a bit more out of it if you do the 3 to 8. There's no overclocking going on over here. But we are... oh. There can't be a world edge there. Where do we think... I don't want to find that I have reached an unbuildable edge of world when we do this, but anyway. One of the most successful layouts for trains. Maybe if I go this way. So we could come in go round the back, train, back out this way. Concrete the path and you'll know. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Thing is, I don't actually know how big I need to build this because I don't plan that far ahead. Let's just do some. Let's start laying out some stations. Because if we can get the stations down, worst situation is we can build up above it, right? So you're going to go. So if you're the last train station, 1, 2, you're going to be going out in this direction, right? Ooh, that's not what I wanted to build. Right, so 1's going to go here. Oh, this is the slight annoying thing. Yeah. Because that's on a half. I mean, we could... To avoid too much pain... If we stick a half in here, in there, then we can build our proper ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have to disconnect this. Train station. This will be my pack station. Connect that to there. Number 7. 1, 2. Ooh, what did I just press? 3, 4. I think it actually needs to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it needs to be 5 deep, which is going to be awfully tight with this thing here. Get away with it though. Okay, so then we need 1, 2, 3 for a turn. Auto save. So we want 1 space of 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have I got... I wonder if I've got some extra computers in here. Because if I can at least lay out all the train stations, then I can finish the rail off and this train can come and go successfully. I do have a bunch of useful shit in these. And I do have some computers. Nice. Perfect. Okay, so where was I? Space of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they've... Is that another train station then? Gotta be careful I don't suddenly sink. Now with the packs, I probably want to start here. So this will be packs. What should we call this? Plastic plant. And this will be mixed, because this is what I have at the moment. I have my current resource system requires a train that's mixed rubber and plastic. So I need a station that does that. Leave 1 tile space. Ooh. Oh yeah, because the half. Where did I put the half? I put the half here. So you're going to come... Oh yeah, hold on. You're going to... Wait, what? You're coming out of here to here, connecting to there. I put that in the wrong place. It doesn't matter, I'll fill it all in anyway. Oh. I've seen Eddie drive trains right hard up against the end of a track because it just magically stops. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I like to stop properly. I reckon they should derail if you hit the end of a track. Okay, so... Exactly, you're right. Space of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I guess if we do 6, then we've got the space at the other end. Ugh. And then grab you. You will go to, where will you go? Here. Tack you onto there. This will be, let's call this one, well, the whole point I'm building this is because I want batteries, and batteries require plastic. I don't actually have any plastic production live at the moment because I switched off the, it was coming from my old regular fuel generators and I switched them off. Space of 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the middle of the... there? So then this will get extended out here. Leave that space there. So if we're going to run this down here, we're going to want to turn don't drop me, don't drop me. Well, if we do to there... Oh no, we need to go another... Is it there? Yeah. Let's stop about there. Pick that up. Right, so trains can come in. Oh, we haven't done a drop-off. Now the way I did it at the oil refinery, the oil transfer. I actually stuck the drop off on the other side. I might do that again. You create quite a cool pattern at this end. Which means I probably should have put... In that case, should I put my personal station on this side too? So then the stations are... it's less... Yeah, let's do that. So we'll remove this one. This can become... well, this... will become this one. Oh. You have to enter it, do you? This will become plastic. And this will be rubber. And then we're going to do the same deal again. So it's 2.5. 1, 2.5. And then don't actually need a space for the oh shit, I can't do that because I didn't leave a space, did I? I mean, we've got the foundation space. Let's do it. Do it properly. Why am I not floating on this line right here that's connected? This line here, which is powered. God damn game. Right. Leave a space. Mix rubber plastic. Plastic. Rubber. Nice, right. This won't be as far out as it is, so we can get rid of those. Probably get rid of that. Uh-oh.
Hello, I am Li Wangkang. I grow up in China where I work to grow rice. Sri fo bad English, I know speak English.
Oh dear.
Undai fata say you nu grew rice as you go to city and you gupui professuino de to sudan I gupui puefusunal de to lake farch si and I get wrecked by some fagni and dondo. Plaza new copy pastorino dis is lifturi.
What? Not sure about that one. Not sure about that one. Bit borderline. Right, hold on. What am I doing? Please don't clip the ground. You're not. Nice. We're going to have to go and kill that thing. Right, so now you are going to become... No. You won't be there. You'll be at the other end. 1, 2... Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... God damn it. And we're going to drop. We're going to drop. How do, Dane? Need to shoot the thing. we lose that. Stop it. Okay, you're going to go to there. Right, lever space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lever space. Okay. I'm going to hook this up just so that I've got floaty powers. Oh, out of concrete. I won't... Actually, can I... Have I got enough shit to build... I need concrete for that too. Okay. I'm well, thank you. Oh shit, I've got enough heavy frames. That's fine. We'll do that for now. Gearing myself up for work in 2 days' time. God damn it, one more character, please! Fine, it can be, like, colloquial. Give me that. And put that in the rubbish box here. Boink. Right, so we need... Get off. Oh god, there's fake kitties around. I just blocked you in... I locked you in the... Float! Or don't float, it's up to you, mate. Whatever. Hello. Sit still. Any more? I can hear more. Are they stuck underneath? Did I seal one in carbonite? I think I did. They'll despawn eventually. Or is it just because these guys have still got physics happening to them? Give me that. Ooh, nuts. Anything interesting around here? Some baddies over there. Should we go and have a poke around? Nothing much over here. Let's have a look in here. There's a cave. Remember everybody, build in caves as much as you possibly can. That's rather disappointing, because can you actually swim now? I guess you can to a fashion. I have no idea if I'm going to drown. Apparently not. Where am I? This feels like the kind of place there'd be spiders. There's floating rocks. Oh. Are you a big spider or a little spider?
Your contract legally compels you to...
Yeah. Am I under it?
Harvest.
Oh no, there it is. Panic shooting! It's fine.
Picking up multiple fix-it personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Ow! Shithead.
Comply.
Shut up, I'm busy. Remember I said I didn't need the homing ammo? I've changed my mind.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Oh! Now's not the time for an autosave. Was it just the two of them? Where is it? There it is. No, there's still something alive down here.
Harvest.
Shut up! Do we think there's another cave system that I'm underneath? Because we came in that way. We can go out that way. Where am I on the map? Oh, hello. You found me then. God damn it. Slug up there. Oh, is this... Oh, there's some quartz here. Oh shit, it's a big one. This could be bad. Oh shit. I haven't got my inhaler equipped. Eat more nuts. Suck it, dickhead. Damn it, that was a good opportunity there. Well, have I just made it easier for him to get to me? No. Okay. Now, where was I? Snowballs are OP. Right, so there's a random quartz in here. Oh, God's sake, I can hear something else. This isn't what we were supposed to be doing just now. I know it's not like me to get distracted. What's this? Sam? There's quite a lot of them. There's quite a lot of them! I'm not running away, you're running away. Where'd they all go? Everyone's... Hello, Breakspear, by the way. Everyone's assuming it's going to be a 1.0 thing. Cool, that did nothing. They don't seem to want to come out of this area, which is good. For me. There's bloody loads of them, though. There's more than one. Ugh. Can hear them. Think downstairs with the doggo. Aww. How's the first few days been? Where are they? I can hear them. Oh, there's my loot. Come on, dickheads. If you want me, come get me. They're definitely... These caves are definitely not finished because there's like loads of floaty rocks and things. Oh, it sounds like there's hundreds of them. Ooh! No, run, you twat! Get back over here where they don't seem to path. Oh, they appear to be pathing this time. Give me your insides. Oh, bless her. Yeah, it's got to be quite confusing. Oh, now's not the time to lose frames. Ooh, big one. Fuck this. Let's go back to what we were doing. We don't need slugs that bad. Bye. It's a silly place anyway. Ow. Oh, I think I broke my leg. There was another direction we could go in. I assume there's another way into this cave system. Oh, okay. I know where we are. Coal. I need those to replace the ones I just chowed down on. Come here. Give me the nuts. Oh god, more of the little fucks. See ya. See you lads. Enjoy. You can keep the nuts. I don't care. Go back to what I was doing. This is a silly place. Okay. Let's do this. Is that, did I count 3? 1, 2, 3, yeah. Why does it still sound like there's a... Is there a dickhead somewhere in the foundation here? Or is it just some weird lingering audio when you're near them? Oh, there's bug things. Bees! Where'd the other bee go? Where did I get it? Erect. Oh, you are still alive. Not anymore. Oh, that's some good ticket points, isn't it, for all of that? Get rid of that, get rid of that. Right. Okay, so same again. We're gonna leave us. Oh shit! I'm going off heavy frames. Well, that's okay because we want to plan the route out anyway. So wait, hold on. We're going to leave a space. Train station is going to be here. Leave a space. 1, 2.5. Train station is going to be here. To here, I think. Like that. And then for the sake of tidiness, let's fill this in a bit. Whatever. Go off to bed. All right. Thanks for the resub and the raid. Have a good kip. Hope works okay tomorrow. Okay, so you're gonna go. Wait, have I even built that big? Oh no, yeah, because the train. It will be big enough when the train is fully parked. So we need to. We also need to then. So leave a space. We're going to come down. Stop it. This row here. Which needs to connect to this row over here. Which I believe will be here. Ah, but no, that will need to be slightly further out. Oh god, if I disconnect this, I'm fucked, aren't I? Right, where is this going to? Here. Because the train station is going to go from here to here. And from here to here. So you're going to go to there. You're going to go to there. And if I try and get you to do 90 degrees, you're going to be on the piss, aren't you? No, not if I do you to there. Right, okay, that's where you need to go to. Right, so now we've got in. Okay, so we've got into all of our stations, our output stations, into our input stations. Same deal. Like that. Like that. Might have to do a bit of explodey over here in a minute. One, two, three. Now the question is... Ooh, I can't actually do that. It makes it a lot neater if I join up at that end. But I can't do that because there's bloody cliffs in the way. I may just have to have... Oh, I've got a helicopter. Because if I bring that in there, I need to rejoin it to this. Which isn't going to work. But if... I'm not sure I can build a piece of rail this small. No, I can't. Shit. Okay. God damn it. I'm far more interested in things being even and tidy than correct. Because I really want to bring the rail in line with this, which would be oh god, oh shit, the half brick in a sock. Where did the half brick go? There. See, technically, there isn't actually anything stopping me from driving a train through a cliff. The game will let you do that. I do not wish to do it, though. So how do we solve this? Oh my god. Well, first off, we just grab a random bit of rail and we shove it like this. So that I can float. where I want to float. So how do we get on this row here? And not go through this cliff? Could I just do a more sweepy angle than we would normally? I mean, you appear to be letting me do that. And would a train... I don't think I've got any... Can't actually build one, but... Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Okay. But in there, so this needs to join back up to this rail here. And this one... Wait, I've done something wrong here. Yeah, I have. And that is out. That is out, so no, that connection is right. But if I want to do the same here, then actually that should go over here. Like that. So come in, whiz along there, yep. And then they can go out that way. These guys... Oh. These guys come in here and then they go out like that. Perfect. Do we go and get... Let's go and get more gear and then we can finish signalling. This should be fine when there's only one train in here. Lounge. Oi. We need a train volume noise. Noise? Level. I think I did actually turn it up because Alan Wake's a bit quiet. So I'll just bring the whole thing down a bit. The whole point of this, we're building rubber and plastic to build batteries so we can build drones. So then because I've never done drones, and then we can start using drones to ship low volume, slow to build parts around the map. Things like crystal oscillators and stuff like that. Dude's just out on his roller skates. He doesn't need to walk, he's got roller skates. Oh, he's gone now. Right, that'll fill me up on concrete and empty my rubbish. Oh, we can drop off the thingamajig. This one? This one. Yeah, at the moment everyone's assuming that the Soma Sloops and Mercer Spheres will have a usage in 1.0. And that those of us who've been playing in early access will essentially have a head start on whatever their purpose is over everyone else. Okay, let's go and get heavy frames. We took our stock of computers out of the back of the train as well, didn't we? So we should probably grab a few extra ones of these. Why are these not building? Or are these just really slow? Because I took a lot of them out, to be fair. I'm going to check it's turned on. I did take a lot out for... What did I take a lot out for? For something. Nope. Nope. I put a little sign so I knew what was being built on what floor. Motors and heavy frames, regular frames. Computers and oscillators. Yeah, it's turned on. Is there a problem? Ah, plastic. I said that, didn't I? There's no plastic incoming at the moment. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we've got enough in stock. That's why we have stocks of these things. But that makes sense. There's not a problem. As such. Not a problem that we can't solve. Well, I was going to say soon. But I don't think... the building of this thing is going to be quick, do you? Oh, I found some tapes walking around. I think it was these two. There's like tapes hidden around the map. Which I didn't know was a thing. Meh. I'll get back to this. What was I doing? Oh yeah, computers. We fixed that, or not fixed that problem, but we've... Motors, we haven't got many of those in stock. Overcooked it a bit there. I'll take another section. How many... We need one more train station, don't we? We need one more empty platform. Then we need 4 for unloading. And then another 12 for the 3 loading stations. There's 16. Right, okay. Good thing we checked. Here. Oh! I'll take a couple more because I like to actually have 2 in my pocket. I think we're good to go. I think we can head back. It's not as far away as some of the other ones, so it's not the end of the world if we do have to come back. Polymer processing. Cracking tune, this one. Need to space the signals out a bit there. I keep adding junctions in the middle and they're not removing signals, which creates these kind of slowdowns. I think it's Toblerone time. Freshly opened as well. Rip teethed, I guess. I'm muting for this though. Very crunchy. I need to remove this tiny bit of track and replace it with one of these, don't I? Which means I need to remove that as well, because it won't magically join up. Right. Because I want you to be nice and tidily parked, I'm going to send you off, and you can come back and park yourself where you're supposed to park yourself. Cool. I love it when it does this. That's a pro tip. For some reason, from the front of a station, it won't connect to an existing piece, even if it's in the right place. So you have to remove all the associated pieces, build that one first, then connect it all up. Right, so we want... Stop it! We'll unload that side, I think. 2, 3, 4. Hook that up. that's right. And then you can be a path, a path, a path. You need to be a path. You need to be a path. You need to be a block. You need to be a block. And I think you're done. I think I need to put paths in front of... We do that, and then we stick paths at the front of the stations. Then that's one big block, but that's fine. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, what are you complaining about? You probably need to be another path because there's loads of... It's not ideal, but... I think you have to be... Oh, cool. You're being weird. Right, here she comes. Train's on the way back. Oh, I forgot the most important part of my station. Right, I've got a paint for polymer. You will be polymer drop. Or not. Okay, have I... Ooh, have I got enough shit on me to build 1, 2, 3, 4? Yes, I have. Good. Paint you. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. No, not freight platform. Train, please. Polymer train. I call them all something train, which is kind of obvious because they're trains. Polymer drop. Save. Oh no. Where is it? Refinery polymer pick, because again, I haven't got enough letters. Let's just hop out of here. Unload. 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 Back into you. I'm just going to leave you on constant run for a bit. Okay. I can see things out there, so we've got to be able to build a bit further. Is that a... You're like fully cheat. I think that's a golden... Oh no, not at all. Right. I'm going to lose this and this. And in fact all of these, which would have got me a lot of the heavy frames I needed, but never mind, forgot about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, wrong side. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Put some blocks into the back of the station. Pathway there. It's probably good enough. Nice. Mixed rubber plastic. Plastic pick up. Rubber pick. Now I have. Actually, this one is not going to be this big. It's only going to be 2, I think. For now. We need to remove this because it won't hook up automatically. Do that. If we go into the timetable, I think, yeah, you. I just turned you off, yeah, because Oil Coast pickup doesn't actually exist anymore. Autosave. Mixed rubber plastic, save. These set to load, yeah. Might do, for the sake of mixed rubber plastic, fully loaded, and wait for 5 seconds. Just because I want it to actually wait here. Probably still full of rubber. Yeah, here she comes. Now, we need to actually start planning. And I probably need to go back and get the resources for actually building this whole shebang. Now, what did I say I needed? A couple of those. And a couple of those. I mean, that's not unreasonable. The copper sheet's going to be a tough one to get here. 2,000 motors is going to take a while. Everything else we should be able to do of stock. How many? 40 stacks. So we should have enough motors in stock. So let's do 5,080 copper sheet. What does copper sheet stack to? Is it 200? Yeah. $25. Oh, cool. Okay. It's copper sheet. Oh, you're that one. Okay. quite eerie over here. I like the mist. Is that the other one on the way? Yeah, yeah. Oh man, it looks cool with the mist. Peepo candy. Okay. That's not showing up for me with... Is that actually an emote? Or is that just a... No, Haribo, not today. We're on Toblerone today. Right. This is a very good point. This isn't going to tell me what colour is on what's in each box because their boxes are empty. Therefore I can't looking them. And that's the whole reason I'm building this, is because these two boxes are empty. I'm an idiot. Why are you... You shouldn't be moving, should you? Didn't I tell you to wait until you were full? Edit timetable. Mixed rubber plastic. Brake wagon is fully loaded. Fully loaded. Sorry, I went all sneezy. Other doors are available. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was making boxes for the shit that I'm about to bring over here. Copper sheet. Probably don't need to bother with plates. We're gonna need a whole box of motors. Probably need a whole box for beams. And probably a whole box for pipes. Have I got any... No, I haven't got any quartz on me. Was I sensible enough to leave some in the back of the train? No, I was not. Right, we need to go get some quartz as well. Right, let's go stock up. This is not too far. I had a fascinating thing today, Jim, which you'll appreciate. I haven't been able to verify it, but I've no reason to not believe the bloke. But I was at a friend's house today. He's a builder, and he said he was. They were looking at some new vans. Hello, Blanken. Looking at some new vans, and Citroen vans were advertising as a feature of their new vans that the steering wheel is in the middle of the driver's position. And now he thought it was odd that they were advertising this as a feature of their current range of vans. And it turns out that the previous range, the steering wheel wasn't actually centered on the driver's seat. It was slightly to the left. Which seems pretty bad. It's stupid. But also very Citroen. But at least now they can advertise that as a feature. We put our vans together properly this time. I'm gonna have another bit of Toblerone. Which is the chocolate wrapper graveyard over there. Room needs a bit of a tidy. I'll stay in there, mate. Go on. Scat. No, the pedals are not lined up. Yeah, that's a good point on this one. On the new one. Right. 5,080. And I'm going to need a few spare, so let's just, like, do that. Oh, we need to turn this on. Save a bit of time. I'm going to have cars. We'll see. See, the regular length of this train is just what I need for my day-to-day activities. But when we've got a specific thing going on, like we do right now, I'm going to need extra wagons for for all this extra gear I'm taking with me. 500 iron plates should be pretty easy. Oh, motors and beams, and then the next big ticket items. Yeah, 16. So we're gonna have to do. Right. So if I go and chuck these in that cart, we need to come back and get 400 more. Because my pockets aren't big enough. Doink. Huh. It was exactly one cart's worth I had on me. It's 1,600. So we need to get another 400. You got me saying cart now. I don't think I've ever called them carts before. How many did I need? Another 400, right? So it's 8 more stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What are we making? We're working on a ludicrously large plastic and rubber facility. But all your GIMP outfit needs 2,000 encased beams. What do they stack to? They stack to 200, right? So that's probably a bit easier. Where are they? Down here. No, 100. So we need 20 stacks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 15. Wait. Oh, piss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right. 6,000 pipes. They stack to 200. Almost exactly right. Good enough for me. Oh, I went straight past it. We get a massive FPS hit every time we go near that hypertube. Right, so we can probably pocket the rest of the stuff. It's impossible. It's impossible, Blanken. There will always be somebody. Especially those who go 40 and a 60 and then continue to go 40 when they hit a 30. They're my favourite ones. That's it, right? I think we're good to go. We've got some spare computers. Yeah, I think we're good to go back. Right, let's get this bad boy on the road. Or the track, rather. Pax polymer, turn on. Still haven't actually left the station yet. I do love a long train. Oh, I didn't get any quartz crystal. God damn it. Well, we know where a cave is. Who's got some in? We had lots of fun in there last time. I've learnt in my later life to let it all wash over me. Just ignore it now. Get on with my day. I think adaptive cruise control helps as well. Because then you just set it, and if they're going slower, well, you don't actually have to do anything to regulate your speed to match their all over the placeness. The car just does it for you. One lane to two, yeah, that's always bad when you have lots of merges and splits. True story, that's where I got my first speed awareness course from that situation. where it was a 2-lane road. Some dude was pootling along at pathetic speed, pulled out to overtake him. They started accelerating because they obviously didn't want to be overtaken, just as we were approaching a point where it merges to 1 lane. I was already beside, so I just thought, well, fine, I'll speed up a bit more to get past them. Because they're clearly an arsehole. Got past them, got in front of them, speed camera van immediately. I should have just slowed down and stuck behind them, but, you know, shit happens. Or they could have not been an arsehole. Oh yeah, more motors. Holy shit, I forgot about that. You get in there. If only there was a more efficient way of getting things off of a train. I guess there isn't. You done for speed a long time ago in the UK? Oh no. I got done for speeding in that situation that I mentioned. Had a speed awareness course. Did the course. A few weeks later, I got done by a red light camera. Had to do whatever the other one is. I can't remember what the other course is called, but I had to do that one. And then a few weeks after that, I got another speeding thing, and that ended up in points. All in the space of about 3 to 4 months. I'd done a speed awareness course, the other awareness course, and also got some points. It was pretty good going. And then a few months after that, at the camera that I got red lighted, I made sure I wasn't going to get red lighted again, so I slowed down to stop for the red light and got rear-ended. So that was good. Who plays this all the time? Oh, this is on one of Sequoia's GTV things, isn't it? I'm going to put some signals up because I want trains to be able to queue on the way in. Oh, bloody hell, I'll put my copper sheet in the bin. Fuck it. I can't remember what happened, whether you paid it or signed up for the speed awareness thing. If you've heard nothing, then you're good to go. They like to chase these things. Don't worry, they won't let you get off. It's very possible to completely forget a speed awareness course because they're dull as fuck. Unsurprisingly. So that little oil train takes the oil that's from over here, in this part of the map, and brings it over to the transfer depot over here. Which is also receiving all of the oil from the vicinity. That will get shipped over to the refinery, which is over here, which then sends fuel over here. I wish I could turn things off on this map. Don't think you can you? Oh, here we go. No. They're not toggles, they're just highlighters. I don't actually want to see them. Do I have to turn the... Maybe I just need to turn the towers off. Because I can't see what's going on with my trains and shit over here. Oh yeah, and there's some oil here that goes along the railroad up to here, and it all gets swapped around. And then there's a two great big trains. Here's one. Here's the other that bring the oil from there up to the refinery. I don't know if you're... Oh well, maybe you have gotten away with it then. There's also that. I don't know how it works, because if you get done by camera, they send it to the address of the registered keeper. So I think it more depends on what car you were in. Oh? Who owned the car? Because they would have got a letter. Okay. Right, we have got enough shit to build all of this, so let's lose this. All of this, because I worked out... I might need to get my old spreadsheet back up. Hold on. Let me get my spreadsheet. Ugh, verify identity. I don't want to sign in with this account. Piss off. So I have to sign in with one account to Sheets that it won't actually let me use Sheets on before I can switch to the account that I do want to use Sheets on. Genius. Absolute genius. Well, it's plastic, I think, is probably my primary concern. Ooh. What I worked out is that ratio-wise, it is... Ooh. 30 refineries can be fed by 5 water extractors. So if I make a little block that's that ratio, have I got lots of concrete in my pockets? I haven't. Oh, I'm probably going to want to need to get a load of stuff for doing belts too. Never mind. You don't actually need to circle. Will I fix you circling? Polymer train, edit, polymer drop, fully unloaded, and wait for 5. Right. So he'll chill out here when he gets back. There's no easy way to work out. I'm going to have to do all the routing for all of this. And where I route the output's going to have to come this direction. I can't go under the train station now because I built it down here. So we'll go... We go over the trains or over the train stations? How big can I build one of these? Oh, okay. Plenty. Plenty. That's fine. Okay. So we are going to want to... Right, first off, we can... Let's kind of segregate. Tidy this up. Segregate the factory from the stations. You have loads of... We have a fair amount, right? I guess if you are saying that there's more there, then fuck. Yeah. Actually, I haven't seen one in a while. Now I'm saying that. Have we got corner foundations? Ramps, but not actual just... I guess you could use that. Nice to have curves. It's not uncommon to see multiple a day. Blech. Right. To keep everything lined up. Now the way I want to do this, in my totally unnecessary way, I want to take all of this polymer that comes in, and I want to split it in half. But I want each, and I want one side to do plastic, one side to do rubber. So maybe that's the first split, is to just do it one side and the other, one side and another side. But what I have calculated the numbers for is for each side to be able to process all of the polymer coming in. So if we're full of plastic and we can't make any plastic, then it will make shitloads of rubber, and vice versa. And then we'll have some sinks at some point so that this just keeps running because I have to get rid of this polymer. I have got sinks at the other end, but it's from a ticket point of view, it's better to sink the plastic and the rubber because you get more points, but it's essentially just turning your power into points. But then the thingy generators are running permanently anyway, so do you know what I might do? And I don't know if this is going to kill anything. If I just like put you down. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this. Just connect there. I don't know if that's... It's not breaking any signals. No, okay. This is purely here as a hovering aid. I'm boring and old and have an automatic, and will always have an automatic from now on. I do like, I've got, it's actually a DSG, which is slightly more interesting than an automatic, right? Although I am well fucked off with Volkswagen. I haven't seen Smoggy recently. I wanted to whinge at him because he's got a VW as well. My car's just over 3 years old, so just out of warranty. And I went to go and fill it up the other day. I couldn't open the petrol cap. Not the cap itself on the tank, but the flap. Because it's a lockable thing. It locks with the car. Bit of Googling. At the petrol station, because I still couldn't open my fucking petrol flap to fill it up and I had no fuel left. And it's a common problem. A little actuator in the lock dies all the time. And yeah, it cost me... luckily, or unluckily, I don't know which way you want to see it, but I had it going in to get new discs and pads on the back. So I said, oh, can you fix the actuator as well? 200 bloody quid. For a just over 3-year-old part that should realistically last the lifetime of the car. I don't think it's unreasonable to expect something like the fucking fuel flap to be able to open for the majority of the life of that car. Certainly for more than 3 years. What's that? They're just a weird rock formation. Yeah. Automatic and adaptive cruise control. Nice. Well, yeah. That range of VWs have got that, haven't they? It's a lovely drive. It's got a tiny little pissy little 1.4 engine, but it still goes for a big heavy car. And the tech is brilliant. All the tech in it is really, really good. I've even got the auto park thing, and the missus was all dead against it. She's like, oh, never use that. What if, you know, well then is this how we all lose skills? By not doing these things ourselves? Looks like an A. And then she had to pull out of a gap that it parked in, and after she'd struggled to get out of it, I said, the car parked itself in there. She's like, oh, I don't think I'd have been able to get in there. Win for tech. Right, so if we assume we're going to need space because we're going to have to come out of here. What's the actual rates? You'd use it at least to have a play at it, because it's fucking weird sitting in the front of a car and the wheels spinning around in front of you. And then you'll do it once for fun, because you go, huh, I won't ever use that. And then you'll come home tired, and you'll be like, I can't be asked to park in this space. And then you'll let the car do it, and from then on you'll just keep doing it. I've never used it in a car park, only parallel parking. Because we have to parallel park every day. Every time we park, it's parallel. It really isn't. It really isn't slower. Especially if you get it wrong. Like, it won't get it wrong. As soon as you have to have a second go at... because you're in control of the throttle, right? So you can go backwards and forwards as fast as you want. I mean, obviously with the DSG, you're just going to be lifting off the brake a bit. How do I want to do this? Because I'm going to get all my shit out of here. Unless I don't split. I mean, I kind of want to split there because it's going to look cool coming down here and having this great big factory or whatever here. But it would make more sense to essentially center it here. But then I haven't got much space over there. And I've got more space over there. And hold on, back to the spreadsheet. This, okay, so that side should be rubber because it's more refineries. There's going to be 80 refineries versus 120. Travel assist, which one's that one? Is that the lane guidance? And adaptive cruise? Because that is nice. Yeah, yeah. Hold on. I need to start planning this, and I don't know whether to plan it... Plan the buildy bit first, or plan the routing of all of this shit first. Or whether we just build it to look semi-cool, leave lots of space, and then worry about how to route stuff to it later. I'm going to put it even a bit further back. So if we're doing plastic this side, it was 35 water extractors to 30 refineries. Oh, I don't know if I've got travel assist then. I've only got the one that's lane guidance that... well, it does keep you in the middle to a degree, but it gets pissed off at you if you don't hold the wheel really tight. Hold on, let's do... I could put another random rail. Can I just have a rail, please? I just want to hover. How big is a refinery? It's just over a tile. In fact, oh, I left. So if we we start them there-ish. This isn't where this is going to live. I'm just measuring stuff out. So this was 30 to 3 4 5. But then I'd need 6 rows like this if I did them this spacing. Ooh, why did I do that? So we leave a space for shit, and then it's... These are essentially... 3. Unless we did... So I'm running out of space here. If I did another... Oh, you motherfucker. It does bother me that the hover pack is so close to being amazing, but then just falls short of it. Like, I might be tempted to build a flight... not build. Fuck that. Add a mod that lets you use the hoverback anywhere. Or maybe anywhere near foundations or something, because it's just... See? It's very difficult to plan and build from the ground. Right. Again, this is not a rail for trains to go on. This is just purely to help me hover. Right, so if I did... So that's... How many did I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if that's 6, then I would need 5 rows like that, which would take me to... You know what, let's start painting as well. If we do that. Yeah. Gap, 1, 2, 3, gap, 1, 2, 3, gap, 1, 2, 3, gap. That's 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows, 4 rows. Build my hover power line. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 5 rows. In fact, let's do... One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm not even gonna be able to hover this, am I? I wonder if I'm going to have to do more upwards. I was trying to avoid too many pumps. Maybe we will have to do... water extractors underneath the refineries. Because that's not going to save me unless we stacked the refineries, which I don't like doing because they got chimneys. How big is... So if I was going to build 5 water extractors, which I was planning... They're quite small. They don't take up much space, really. It's funny, because when I built that plant over there, that power plant, I was thinking how big the water extractors were. And now I'm like, oh, that's so small. Time for bed. Alright, dude. Have a good one. It is nearly midnight. So it's nearly 1 for you, right? Cheers for hanging. Have a good one. Leave work for 8:30. Bleh. Good luck. Enjoy. I don't decide what to do here. I've also realised we could do this differently than I had been planning, because I've realised... Oh, that was silly. Why did I do that? You muppet. So the reason I'd gone to 5 water extractors... So just out of curiosity, what if I set this to residual rubber? 40. We could do this differently, considering the width of a water extractor is not dissimilar to the width of this bad boy. The refinery. And actually, so wait, what I was working for, 5 water extractors is equivalent to 1 Mark II pipe. So I was thinking of... Well, let's do... How many refineries would be fed by 5 water extractors? And the answer, in the case of plastic, is 30 refineries. But actually, I've coincidentally happened to build this so that there's 6. Just because the way I've ended up building it, which is what 1 water extractor will supply. So actually, this is a perfectly contained little unit. That will feed these exactly. I don't think the numbers go above 9, no. Or is we going to want not quite 15? E 66, 72, 78. If we're doing a bunch of 6s, that's 78. We need 80, so we'd need another random 2. But that's 10 rows, would be 70. Not 70, 60. 12 rows would be 72, 13 rows. 13 and a bit rows. Do we see how far that takes us out? Let's do the colouring. 1, 2, 3, row. 1, 2, 3, row. 1, 2, 3, row. One, 2, 3, row. 1, 2, 3, row. 1, 2, 3. It's not stopping me build yet, which is interesting. What did I say, 13? Well, I've not hit any build limits, and look, there's still space, there's still map out there, so... Let me just do the math again. It's actually 14, isn't it? Because the last one is shorter. Now, what would be sensible here? as we've got the space, is to build slightly further back, because we're going to have resource ins and outs, right? Yeah, I'd want those the other way around for a start. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. So we're going to want some kind of fairly substantial building. Well, there's there's 8 rows of 6, potentially 8 rows of 600 going into the train station at the other end. So we need to eat at least that out this end. Music sounds like it should be raining. Like a film noir kind of detective in the rain. Okay, so how do we want to do this? I mean, it could work for plastic on this side. Is there anything I can do? Ooh. Can I do anything clever with icons? No. I can't do actual materials. Not materials, items. Let's lose this for a minute. If that's how I end up building that side, the slight issue I have is I'm going to need more on this side. No, yes I am. Because they use less polymer for the rubber. If that's plastic and this is rubber, we're going to need some lights. So the ratios are different over here as well. So if we have you, how many of you am I going to need? So can I actually only feed 3 of you per water extractor? But I could feed 6 of you with 2 water extractors, which means you'd be the same width either side. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. With 1, 2 water extractors. And then we could do something like... I'm just going to knock these up in basic walls for now. You need to go to there. I mean, some of these will get replaced by windows, I think, but... In fact, you know, that middle one, I don't think I've got the shit on me to do... I had some silica over in the train, but... And that could come out to there. Where am I going to route the... I mean, this... we could do it the other way round. Bear in mind that we're going to have shitloads of conveyors going up here. Hmm. Keyboard battery level is critical. Why won't you let me build what I want to build, by the way? I keep doing this with this game. Okay, fine, I'll do that. I keep building things 3 wide, which means you then can't use the cool gates. Where are they? As a door. You can't have a great big whacking great mechanical door in walls because they're 1 wide. Which just doesn't look as cool. So you have to kind of, to look cool, you need to make everything 2 wide, so they do that. But then I do keep doing things 3 wide, then it doesn't really work. I don't like that. Have we got... I mean... That's arguably better. There is some curvy shit knocking about somewhere. I think I bought it all. Is it in... Foundations? Yeah. Oh, there is curved. Yeah, that's not really what I wanted over there, though. It's got potential. Definitely, I'm only talking about shaped here because we'll replace things with windows and something more interesting and some signs and stuff like that. Kind of intimidating, brutalist bit at the front here. Have we got... What kind of roofs have we got? Could look pretty good with a bit of snazzing up. Maybe we should work out before we commit how much space we need for belts and things. Actually, no, they're not going to come in there, are they? Because that's the thing, I need to get all these belts in and out. What we can do is... Right, so you are going to eat... Well, let's start with the plastic. You are going to eat Residual plastic. Let's just do this. $360. Does that match up with a belt? No, not quite, but that's fine. Whatever. I mean, it's 3 of those. What if we... Oh, wait, which way around are these? That's out, isn't it? No, that's out. Okay. What if... It's unnecessarily extra balancing, but would I be able to put 3 splitters that close together? Right, if this is our working floor for belts, we could potentially bring them all in here. We've got a reasonable amount of space to work. Output can be here. Ah, we're going to want... They're going to get very tangled if we have input and output in the same place, aren't we? On the same level. I think if we were to lower the roof any here, it would kind of lessen the drama, as it were. And this allows me to put lights up, I think, at a decent height. In fact, I would probably then... I like to keep the workings hidden as possible, you know? But with the odd glimpse of a fast-moving elevator, yeah, cargo lift, whatever they're called. I mean, if we lose this angled roof, which I did kind of want, then obviously that gives us the opportunity to... How much are you outputting? I always output 20, and it's the same for rubber, I think. Yeah. So there's going to be 120 out from each side, which is a belt, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe I should have got that quartz just so I could leave myself notes. So we could what I was thinking here was I could overbalance this by providing 3 120 belts, which would be the 160 needed. So each belt would feed 2 refineries. But can I put... What are you? Fine. I don't actually... Again, I don't want a smart splitter here, but I just want to check. Can I put... I can't mount those to the window. I mean, it's going to let me build 3 splitters like that. But... And actually, that said, that doesn't look too bad. guess you could do... No, you couldn't. Or we just have one belt in, because we can do that. What am I looking for? Walls. Walls. And then one belt out. I wish there was an even thinner foundation. Does that mess with... Ooh. How much does that mess with this frontage? What am I carrying? I should probably go and get a shitload of aluminium, shouldn't I? I need to work out an interesting way of routing these back. Oh. Routing all these belts. What do I do it with? Have I got enough shit to mess around with just Mark 1s? Yeah, realistically, this one, the first one, is going to be the one that's closest to the wall. What's the sharpest angle I can get away with here? That. You're the wrong way round. Yes you are. So I will change that, because if I keep this... There we go. And upgrade it, then... Or... we could math this. Each one is taking in... Each one of these stacks here... Ooh. Yeah, which is what I worked out. We're going to have... Unless we do something interesting with... Because we're going to... We've got technically 8 600s coming in. We could try and set up 8 belts coming in. Which in of itself is a pain in the ass, right? So if we want 8 belts coming in to this area, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And what do we do? Do we say What's the ratio here? So rubber is exactly half. 40 polymer gives me 20 rubber. Plastic is less than half, is a third. So we could still call it 4 belts for... So we could essentially have 4 belts of each. There's going to be a lot of crossing over if I do this. Might just have to make this bigger. Because of the plastic... Ah, what if... What if... Oh, hold on. Let me check something, because there's a limit to how small you can build these, isn't there? Okay, that's perfect. So what if instead we had... Because we could run... If we do... What if we did this? Brought it in up here. And brought it out down here. That's out. So out would be, in fact, where's my hole? There's my hole. Can I get away with this? And what does it look like from the outside? What if, you were fed in from there? You probably don't need the interior walls. Gonna have a look at the front. Good work. But can I fit one of those in there? Does it clip? It's clipping internally. Does it clip externally? No. It's not actually clipping. Fits like a glove. Look at that. Oh, hold on. Hold on a minute. What if... Let me do a bit of maths again. So if we've got 60 times 6, 360. Right? 360 plus 40 times 6. 600. Amazing. 780 to 480. Yes, Jim. That's what I'm going to have to do in a minute. But no. This actually works out amazingly well. Or does it? No, it doesn't, because... Yeah, okay. I'm not well, I am dividing the load. So, theoretically, only half a side will run at a time, but it can ramp up to full processing depending on what's being used more. I waste a lot of idle power with it, but whatever. We also need to put some sinks in somewhere. I mean, it will get sunk at the polymer level. I'm just trying to work out how to fit it all in. Because then we'll have, like, all this fucking output as well. You know, that could be... You know, it could be that... We essentially run the belt. We've got a lot of width here. You're two of these high, aren't you? Yeah, okay. We could do that. The problem is nothing quite divides up evenly. But I could use mergers as well. If this is eating 360 a side, but then it's not quite too... I know the incoming rate is actually going to be higher because the belt is going to be whatever it is, 780. But over time, the incoming rate will be 600 on each of these belts. There's just so many different ratios going on. You've got the belt ratio, you've got the ratio of rubber, of polymer, you've got the ratio of the water and the water collectors. I mean, that would be good for a window row. Glass floors, we can replace all these glass floors at some point. So you can look up and see all the workings. Possibly even glass roof in the centre so the light shines through. I think you can fit 4 belts on a single... No, wrong way, please. No. Stop it. What are you doing? Yeah, 4 but... I may just have to space things out even more. Leave more room at this end. Push these rows further back. Kind of glad I started looking at the belt complexities, the load-unload complexities now, rather than leaving it, as I was debating, leaving it till after I'd built. But I think I need to push... I think I need more space. Either width or length, possibly both. In this kind of... Bear in mind that I need, yeah, possibly extra height too. Because we need them to go over the top of the railway stations. Well, it's 20 to 1, so that will have to be pondered over the week while I work out how to lay this bad boy out. It's going to look fairly intimidating when it's done, I think. I think the slope on the left side works. Right. I think that's time to call it. Cheers for watching and hanging out. Keep me company on a Sunday night. Hope you have a nice start to your week. Big thanks to Paul for the raid and the resub. We're back Tuesday with more Alan Wake. We were probably about 2 minutes away from the end of a chapter, but I had to stop. It was so late. Right. Look after yourselves and each other. Hopefully catch you on Tuesday. And have a lovely start to your week in the meantime. Good night.